Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your boy, Coach Ricardo, and I had to dive in here this morning. Just to remind you guys, I wanted to remind you of something. You've got so much going for you, man. You've got so much going for you in the midst of all that's happening inside of our world. I want you to start looking at how can I use what has happened to me, what I'm going through to benefit me. Okay, your goal today and every day moving forward is to put in the work to make your life better. Okay, every day your goal is to live life effectively. Come on, if you're watching this right now, wherever you're watching this, I want you to say that with me. My goal is to live life effectively. Come on, say it with me. Come on, Jason Baston, I see you. I need you to declare this because, see, it's Monday. It's a new day, an opportunity to begin again. And there are others who are dreading getting up, but you're up and you have a lot to be grateful for. And now, what I want you to do is I want you to own this statement. I'm in pursuit of living life effectively. Okay? I'm in pursuit of living life effectively. And so, with that said, I've made some mistakes. I've gone through some hardships. Some things have not worked out for me like I wanted those things to work out for me. But here's what I know. Everything that I've gone through is going to work in favor of me as I learn the lesson that I needed to learn from the things that I've experienced. My goal is to live life effectively. Can I get a few of you guys to just go ahead and put that in the chat? My goal is to live life effectively. Now, here's what I know. Here's what I know. If you think about the pain, frustration, the past, the moments of regret, the challenges that you and I may have experienced, if you don't allow yourself to get the right mindset, if you don't allow yourself to get the right mindset, you can start this week off wrong. Okay? And I'm telling you, one of the things you're going to have to do is you're going to have to start telling yourself, everything in my past is going to teach me the lesson that I need to learn to ensure that my future is brighter than my past. Come on. I'm on a mission to make my future brighter than my past. Can you say that with me? I'm on a mission to make my future brighter than my past. I refuse to keep going around the same mountain. I refuse to allow the challenges of my past to suppress the greatness within inside of me. Come on. There is greatness within me. My existence is evidence that God has a plan for my life, and I'm going to crush it today. Come on. I'm going to crush it this week. I'm going to excel in all that I put my hands to. Favor is going to be my portion coming from the east, west, north, and south. I am declaring that those of you that are watching this, you're going to end the year strong. You better declare it right now. Listen, I don't care what your checkbook looks like. I don't care what they're saying on your job. I don't care how you felt about how this weekend, showed itself up in your life. Learn how to look over your life and make the appropriate assessments to ensure that every week is getting better. Coach Ricardo is teaching, make every week better. You're not too old to improve. Come on. I am not too old to improve. If you feel that in your belly, you better declare it right now. I am not too old to improve. Okay, I need you to capture what Joanne captured. Joanne, I'm loving it. Listen, I'm on a mission to make the future oh man, it's gonna be great. Okay, Joanne, embrace the future. I need you to do it, guys. I need you to Jason Baston. Listen, I'm on a mission. Own it, own it, own it. Listen, Darnell, my brother Darnell. Listen, own it, own it. Tell yourself, I'm going after all that God has for me. No weapon formed against me, my family, my business, come on, my job, my health shall prosper. I have been placed here for such a time as this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide to crush it. Come on. I'm going to decide to shine bright. I'm going to decide to excel in all that I put my hands to. Even though things may not start off like I wanted to, but guess what? It's going to work in my favor. Come on. Somebody needs to declare right now, every single one of you, you need to declare it right now. My goal is to live life effectively. Come on. My goal is to live life effectively. It's Monday. There are people who are dreading Monday, when the reality of it is, man, listen, you made it to the month of December. Woo! Come on, y'all. You made it to the month of December. You survived what others have not survived. You still got a lot going for you. And you better tell yourself, I'm about to pick up the pieces. I'm going to pick up the pieces and work it until I make it. Come on. I'm not going to fake it. Coach Ricardo doesn't teach faking it. Coach Ricardo teach working it. I'm going to work it until I make it. Listen, my goal is to live life effectively. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whatever I put my hands to, I'm going to find it to start working out in favor of me. And everything that did not work out is going to teach me the lesson that I need to learn to ensure that as I'm improving, as I'm growing, as I'm getting better, I'm not making the same old mistakes. Come on. I come against the same old mistakes. You are not going to make the same old mistakes because why? You're on that mission to live life effectively. My goal, I need you to declare it with me. I need you to own it with me. I need you to capture it in your spirit. Walk out of your house with some pep in your step. I'm going to live life effectively. I'm going to let my light shine. I'm going to represent the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I'm going to show up today because I'm grateful for having made it through the first 11 months of this year. Somebody didn't make it, but you're still here. You got up this morning and you got more going for you than you're paying attention of. Let me tell you something. As you get up today, you better tell yourself a new day is an opportunity to begin again. And what you're going to do is you're going to start looking back over your life and you're going to start assessing where you are. And you're going to tell yourself, you know what? There has been some things this year that did not work in my favor. I'm going to shift that because I'm going to learn what I need to learn so that I can change what I need to change. Because there are things in my life, if I make certain adjustments, it can set me up for ending the year strong. Come on. If you're one of those persons that are passionate about ending the year strong, you need to declare it. I'm going to end the year strong. Come on. Stronger marriage, stronger children, better health. Come on. Better finances, better peace of mind. Come on. Oh, listen, you better tell yourself your environment is going to be a place of peace and prosperity. Listen, sickness gotta go. Listen, you don't need sickness to dwell in your surroundings. What you need is you need to understand that, listen, someone is going to own today. Someone is going to get the benefit of what this day is supposed to bring to them. And I'm saying, why not you? Why shouldn't you be one to commit to ending the year strong? Why shouldn't you be one to look back over your life and say, you know what? I made it through the first 11 months of 2020. 2020 has been a rough month for a lot of people. Oh my goodness. But I know someone is going to win and excel and walk out of this year with more than they came in with. And I'm going to learn how to be grateful. I'm going to learn how to capitalize on what is being offered to me. And I'm going to crush it. Why? Because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to live life effectively. That's all I'm pushing. I'm pushing the rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. Come on, say that with me. The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. And someone says, he's a little much. That's okay. They can think that. You just got to know what you need to know about you. Moving forward, what is it that you're going to own? What is it that you're going to accept? What is it that you're going to fight for? You know, January 4th and 5th, I'm hosting a 2-night webinar. It's going to be, watch this, Build Your Best Year. Most people don't even realize that God has given you the ability to construct a life in a way that builds your life up in a way that you can shine bright for him. The Bible says the plans of the righteous is always right. The Bible says write the vision and make it plain. The Bible says see a man diligent in his business, he will stand before a king. The Bible says any man who lack wisdom, let him ask of God. The Bible says where there is no vision, the people perish. It also teaches that if you watch it, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. It teaches us also that, listen, add to your faith knowledge. You need to know something to get you to the place you need to get to, because it's clear that you haven't captured what you need to capture because you haven't gotten what you desired. So I'm hosting this webinar, and this webinar is going to be built around the idea of you taking control of your life in the new year. Woo! Let me tell you something. I'm so excited about it. As a matter of fact, I made sure that I set it up for the first week of the year, first week of the year. You got to get to the point where you start knowing that, listen, as you go into the new year, you want to have a plan for the new year. The 52 weeks, the 365 days, the people who are still winning in 2020 in the midst of a pandemic, those are the people who have a plan, and those are the people who had a plan, who were taught how to adapt as necessary. You got to know you need a plan, but you also got to know how to adapt if necessary. I'm going to teach those that are going to be a part of my Build Your Best Life webinar. $39.95 to make a better life, for $39.95 to construct yourself in a way so you don't keep going around the same mountain. Everybody should register for it. Go to ricardomiller.com and register today. Listen, guys, I want to challenge you today. Don't allow anything to steal your joy. Okay? Don't allow anything to steal your joy. Tell yourself today and every day moving forward, I'm on a mission to live life effectively. Okay? I'm going to have to unlearn what I should have never learned in the beginning to get to where I'm trying to go. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, reminding you, you have the ability to do what you need to do to be who you were created to be. Don't allow anything or anyone to stop you from letting your light shine. Make it a phenomenal day. Make it an incredible week. Go to my website and register for the webinar. It's going to be life-changing. You won't regret it. Bye-bye, guys.